It doesn't even make sense.
What's up, guys? Good morning, or good evening, I guess. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to morning streams. Wow, I'm off. Justin, Colin, welcome in. Apparently Stream Elements bot is back for some reason. I don't know why Stream Elements bot is here, but it's here, so whatever. We're just gonna let it tag along for our adventures today. How's everyone doing? I didn't get to stream last night. I wasn't feeling very good. I still got a little bit of a headache going on, but you know, we're here. So might as well make the most of it. Try to have a good time, see what we can get done. How was everyone's weekend? Everyone had a good weekend. Anything interesting? Anybody do anything interesting? Give everyone just a couple minutes here to pop in. AJ's channel, happy late Halloween, man. Yeah, happy late Halloween to you too, man. Hope it was a good one. I really didn't get to do much with the kiddo this year, unfortunately. It was because I work second shift. You know, Halloween they end up doing trick or treat on a Thursday and all that crap. Sucks, but you know it's the way the world works. So, you know, yeah, modern problems, I suppose. Part of why I wanted to become a content creator, you know. My current job, it's looking like I'll be stuck on second shift for a long time, so something I would like to eventually work my way away from. But, you know, just stuff, you know. Anyway, I hope everyone else had a wonderful Halloween. Got to spend some time with your kiddos and whatever it is you do. Oh yeah. All the kiddos, hope you guys got to go trick-or-treating and all that good stuff and spend time with your families. That's good stuff. You guys ready? Let's check this thing out. I got a lot going on here. Right now I'm just kind of tinkering with the dashboard. Kind of what's going on off screen that you couldn't see. Trying to see if I can't remove some of these vertices that like I don't think we need. Yeah. You really can't see any of that. Default. Yeah, I guess you could see that one. Let's see what I can do about that. Eliminate that one. Do some of that crap. Try that. What all needs to be done? Well, it's a bit of a loaded question because I got some stuff I'm working on off screen that you guys aren't ready for yet, I don't think. I don't think you're ready for what I got going on. Maybe soon. I can't tell what that is. Why is that popping up? If I face select it. No, it's just kind of there. Okay. Ah. What's up, D's? How you doing, man? I think it's an artifact from the hood, maybe? Why is it there? No, that's a weird one. I don't think I've ever seen that. Can I hide it, though? Is the real question. Yeah, I mean, effectively. Can hide it pretty well, actually. Not a big deal. Well, let me put it this way, right? In terms of progress, how close we are to being done. As far as Blender stuff goes, we really are winding down, right? So right now, this is what I've been working on. What I was working on Thursday, and I did a little bit last night off stream. Some of this stuff. I got one other major piece here that's happening in the background that you guys are not good for, not ready for, but I'm getting close to being able to show you guys. Jaked up, welcome in. How you doing, man? D's, how you doing, man? Just had a bad day at school. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I did not miss school one bit. Be an option to have an enclosed cab. Taylor Riff. No comment. That's the best thing I can say for right now is no comment. I just realized my camera zoom is like way off today. Let me see if I can't fix that. Let's see if we can. Sorry, I know this is like not stuff you guys are worried about, but that's better. For some reason, that was like way off. Way zoomed out. Yeah, no comment on the cab. That's, Alright. You guys want to see? You guys want to see something? I've been hiding. I've been keeping it a secret. I've been keeping a secret. Who's ready? Who wants to see it? Let's, let me know in chat here. Are you ready to see my secret? Go along with the Ford F-350. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Landon Bizik says me. Jake says I'm ready. All right. Maybe I've been working on a cab. Maybe. Just maybe. I've been working on a cab. Just maybe. There's been some work being done for that. It still has a long way to go. And let me be completely transparent. This cab came from something else. So it's taking some work to transplant it onto this. Basically, let me see if I can show you a reference image of what the real one looks like real quick. Yeah. Said that would be sick of putting a game. Oh yeah, absolutely. This whole tractor is gonna be great. Let me show you what the real cab looks like. The real cab, if I'm honest, is completely freaking hideous. Like this cab actually came from, I believe, 6M. So that's what the roof looked like on it before. I mean, just goofy, right? Just absolutely goofy. This whole thing was just absolutely goofy. But it's taken a lot of work to get it to where it's at now. But it's getting there. I wasn't originally going to do a cab, and then somebody on Facebook that's part of the modding scene happened to have this cab laying around that was transplanted off of something else, and you know, it kind of fits. Like I said, it needs some work for sure to get it there. Let me open this image in a new tab so I can show you what the cab is supposed to look like. You guys can get a side-by-side. Not very side-by-side, is it? Me. If I move this here, put the image back up here. It's getting there. I mean, it's a thing. Thundery Voucher, welcome in. How much horsepower is it going to be? In real life, it is like 23 horsepower, 25 horsepower. It's actually 22 and 24, but I'll probably just round it up, but whatever. Cow would be great with a snow bar on the front. Probably right. Yeah, my cab so far does look quite a bit better, doesn't it? I agree with that. So what I am going to do, though, is this middle pillar right here where my mouse is hovering, that is going to go. I'm not huge on that pillar. I do think it should be one big wide panel. And then these pieces right here, I probably will model them. And I also need to make some black trim to kind of go around the edge, right? Just the way it looks right. And then I got to do some stuff to make all of this integrate right with the plastic, right? So that's going to take some time. But it's getting there. It's getting there. Maybe we can go ahead and I'll work on it for just a couple minutes here tonight, and you guys can see it, just so you can see kind of what I'm up against. I had to basically stretch this whole thing to get it to fit, right? And that created some problems in some areas that I've had to tweak and work on and edit and yada yada to make it work right. And it's not been easy, to be honest. I really, there's some areas of this where it's like I might have been better at just making my own cab completely from scratch, but I tell you, this cab and the cab that I end up with are gonna be nothing alike, to be honest, when it's completely done. A lot of this stuff's gonna go. A lot's gotta stay. Sam, welcome in. How you doing, man? Oh, your leg has a headache? That's a weird one. Never heard that before. Yeah, I mean, it's tricky, right? It's just, you got to go through pick out all the points that you need to get rid of and get rid of them, right? So it just takes some time. Sometimes face mode can help with this, but even then it's hit or miss, right? So obviously some of these panels are going to change a little bit when I do this, and this whole piece right here is just going to come out. Take it off with X-ray a minute. Yeah, that kind of helps. Grab all these. I'm gonna leave these ones alone, just for now. Tell you what, we'll keep these ones too, just for now. Not a lot of them are probably gonna end up going, but got a community tab already. I don't know how. I think you just need 50 or 500 subs. I can't remember what it is. It's been so long since I got mine. Literally, we've had it for almost a year now. Although I will say it took like a whole month for me to get mine after I hit my whatever the subscriber count was that you need for it. It was really weird how that worked, but let me delete these and see how it looks. Workable. Workable. Definitely workable. Okay. So what we need to do then is basically use the snapping tool and snap these points all along where they're supposed to be. So this one here is gonna meet in line there. These ones here will meet in line there. These ones here be in line there. This one go up to there. See what I mean? Like, basically, you just gotta like tweak everything to get it right. And it gets there. It just takes admittedly more time than what you'd like it to. These points right here can actually go. How's that look? There's some broken lines there, but it should be fixable. Actually, I think I can get rid of all of those points. And then what we can do is just extrude these ones, basically. Something like this. To get them to all line up right. So. Wes, how you doing, man? Who knew that FPS would keep a vid from being a short? Really? Oh, 32 subs? You have community tab? That's kind of crazy. Talk about a light 10 on it. Yeah, we'll probably put a light 10 on it. Pita Bean, I'm so sorry. I got behind on chat there. Progress of the Kubota, I haven't made much, if I'm honest. Danny Jack says, looking nice. I appreciate it, Danny. I'm sorry, I got way behind. Not going good. How are you, buddy? Well, you know, I'm here. I wasn't feeling the best yesterday. I'm here tonight, so that's good. All right. I'm gonna try to get rid of these ones. Yeah. Okay. And then we just need to make these guys right here line up. Why are those so far off? Weird. Okay, I tell you what, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna make it line up with this one back here. Right there. Alright. Workable. And then we need to make a new face for this down here, right? So this guy right here gets a new face. Let's see. New edge face. It still didn't give me one. There it goes. Alright. So there's a face. Looks about right. For 400 John Deere or $408 million. I will take the $408 million. $408 million by far. I think these really likes the 4400 series John Deere, if I'm not mistaken by some of his comments. Let's try to extrude this. Made it kind of weird. Okay, so we're gonna have to extrude that along multiple points. It's so hard to see like what's actually going on here. That's one. Come off again. Basically just got to come along with it till we get it all the way around. And there is a little bit of flickering going on here, so I'm not sure what that's about. I'll figure that out. They have better trailers like the American smaller trailers. Yeah, we'll get there. We need better trailer. Oh, hey, long time no see. Hey, Diesel, how you doing, man? How's Diesel? Long time no see, buddy. How you doing, man? Let's see how that works now. I'll try to combine the two. See if it likes me. Admittedly, not really. Okay. Why is this section so weird? Let me try something else. Take this whole section back. Let's go ahead and delete that. Try this section. Maybe if we extrude it from this side. Extrude mode. Yeah. Looks like it's the same points. Maybe if we grab these points too. Maybe that's the difference. No, not that one. Definitely looks better, doesn't it? It's definitely gonna take some tinkering to get that right, but it definitely looks closer. I believe. Okay, so how about we just do shift duplicate and we'll drag it along. I turn the snapping tool off. It's gonna kill me. And then we'll turn it back on to have it snap up and in here. It's gonna take some rotation for sure. Hi Tyler, how you doing, man? What's your question, buddy? Feel free to ask. Okay. So now if we actually go ahead and grab each individual point, but now that snapping's on, should be able to actually snap them all to each other. So this guy, turn X-ray mode back on. Try to see which point it needs to actually snap to. It's that one, I believe. And down with it as well, actually. No, I grabbed the wrong thing somewhere. It's just really difficult to see what you're actually trying to do here. It's really the hardest part. Once you get everything lined up right, though, it should start looking correct. And what do we need? That one. It needs to come out. Yeah. It's gonna be tricky, for sure. Could you do some hay equipment? Just wondering. Well, I mean, there's hay equipment in game, right? Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't see much need to do a hay equipment with this tractor, right? If it was, you know, maybe the 3 Series, sure, but with this tractor, it is purely a utility tractor, right? That's the purpose of it, right? Well, on top of that, the other thing is if I start adding in like hay equipment and stuff like that, we're gonna be here for a long time just getting the model done in Blender, right? Just adding this cab, I can't even begin to tell you like how much time this is added onto the development time of the mod, right? Like, it can be quite harmful to the progress if we start adding more stuff like that. You know what I mean? Hey, that actually worked that time. Just gotta fix the weird line going on there. Whatever that is. The bush hog is broken still. I don't even know which bush hog it is you're referring to. I didn't even know we had a bush hog, to be honest. Why is that one broken? It's like just this side. My new one's good. This one's like, eh. I mean, what I could do, I guess, is just extend mine all the way around, but maybe if I delete that vertex. Delete that vertex. Try deleting this face. I like the way they did the faces on this. Let's try that. Alright, and then I'll bring mine back out again. There's a random edge right there that's gonna bug me. That guy has to go. I just realized all these edges still are here, still exist. What's going on here? Just that one? If it's just that one, no big deal. There's one up top too. Yeah, that's kind of weird, kind of wonky. Okay. Anyway, that's fixed. Nope, deleted one too many. Delete the random edge. All right, there we go. I'm talking for this tractor. Oh, I gotcha. Even still, I'm not really particularly interested in doing any hay equipment. I feel like there's a good amount of hay equipment that already exists, personally. I'm actually pretty pleased with the amount of hay equipment that we have in the game. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like previous games we had way less, to be honest. Hey Marty, what's up, man? Nick Hurt just subscribed. I appreciate it, Nick. Welcome to the channel. I mean, what do you guys think, honestly? Like, is there enough hay equipment in this game, or not really? I'm curious to hear your opinions on it. Now that you bring it up, like, wish someone would make GD hay pack, includes mocha, makes hay instead of grass, rake, and GD. Yeah, why is it exactly that stuff that you want? Is that stuff that you run on like a personal farm in real life, or I mean, what is what's the catalyst there? I'm curious. Let me see if I can't. I bet you if I shade smooth this, actually, when I think about it, it should actually correct itself. Not quite. Why? Shade smooth. Try this again. Smooth vertices. Why did it do that? That was weird. Because I'm clicked onto that vertice and not. Yeah, what's going on here? This thing's weird. Trying to get this piece right. Good equipment. We could use more JD balers. I will be completely honest with you. A baler would take me like forever to actually model, just because balers are really complex machines. There's a lot going on with them, and just about any modder will tell you that a baler is kind of a nightmare to do. I can't even like say with certainty that even if I decided to do one, I would be able to get it done before FS22 reaches the end of its life cycle. You know what I mean? And like, is that something you guys would like me to tie my time up with, or would we be better focusing on something else, you know? I mean, I might consider it, you know? I've been pretty okay with considering like most options that have been thrown at me. We try this. If I add a new face, make it any happier? Not particularly. Tactical KC favorite. Sam, I am in a modding VC right now, but nobody else is in here. I was kind of thinking Halim might join, but I have not heard from him, so. Oh yeah, he said he won't be able to make it tonight, so I'm actually going to pop back out of VC, so. No VC tonight, it'll just be me. Hey Magnum, how you doing, man? I'm doing alright. What should be campers for console players? See, that's always requested, but I never see it actually get used. Anytime that campers have been brought to console, I never see them actually get used. I don't know if that's just some sort of weird side effect of the fact that it's a camper, or the fact that this is a farming game and they're, you know, it's not really intended for campers to be in it. But I mean, we've had campers before and nobody uses them. You know what I mean? At least it doesn't seem like it. I feel like more modders would consider doing stuff like that if it's actually equipment that would be used, you know? I don't know. Just thinking out loud, right? That almost looks right along the bottom. Like, I think I almost got it. Yeah, that's 100% right along the bottom. So now we just gotta get the top lined up. Why does it look so off right there? That's what I don't understand. What I got wrong here. I don't know. It's very strange. That is like the teeniest tiny detail. I don't think anyone's really gonna notice that. But does it bug me? Yeah, 100%. I am picky though, so it's one thing you guys will find out about me and my mods. I get picky. That little bit of gap right there, that bugs me. I'm trying to find a way to close that. Merge vertices. No, that didn't work. Merge vertices. Collapse. Nope. Okay, so let's try it two at a time then. Let's do merge vertices at center. Can't tell if that made it better or worse. Merge vertices at center. A lot of people chatting. Sam, we can definitely do some VC stuff at some point. Member streams for sure. Member streams are open to any member, so. Doormat. for role plays mowing. Yes, absolutely. All those things that you listed, these could absolutely be used for. I will also say animal care would be a good use for this. You know, cow pens and stuff like that. That could definitely be a good, good use for this. Where's my merge? I'm an idiot. Where's my merge vertices tab? I just went completely blind. I'm sure of it. Am I only selected on one vertice? Is that why? Yeah, I am. So those ones are merged. Okay. We got to do the top one's good. That one's good anyway. I got to do that one. Merge vertices at center. Hey, that looks a lot cleaner right there, doesn't it? It's just like the one little weird thingy going on there. I don't really know what that's about. It's like a bit of artifacting, I think. I don't know. Hey, there we go. That's freaking beautiful. Yes. That's what I wanted this whole time. Okay. Ooh, man, that's a win. I wasn't thinking I was going to be able to make that work for a minute. Yes. I love it when I get stuff like that to work out. Let me see if I can make this look a little bit more natural here, too. Bit more natural of a transition, more or less, right? From snapping off, I think I can get it to sit right. Yeah, just like a little bit of spot right there, you know, not a big deal. Really not the end of the world by any means. Cool. So now, we got our tractor. Not too far off. Okay. Just realized I was going to be gone this week for a checkup. Oh, fair enough, Magnum. You could always watch it after the fact. John Deere riding mower from FS19 back. Yeah. Servo on Iowa Plains is open public. Hoonigan, I'm going to try to get the member server back up and running. That is actually something I've been meaning to do. And if you guys want Iowa Plains for it, I can definitely make that happen. I've been meaning to do a poll with you guys for getting a member server back online. That is something I want to do. There's another thing I want to do here with this, and that is I want to move it back. Oh, undo all that. That was bad. I screwed something up over here. I just realized. That really sucks. Because I gotta individually select each point and remerge them. I hate when I do stuff like that. At what point did I screw that up at, though? Is the real question. We don't actually need it on both sides, now that I think about it. Let me pull my picture back up. Plus 22 viewer count, 22. Yeah. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Don't actually need either of those things, because it's just got a handle. Although... I don't know how that's going to work. I need to have this image pulled up over here so I can see it. Sorry, it's going to be out of sight for you guys, but... I mean, the one that I'm looking at here doesn't have that. Straight up doesn't have any of this. If that's the case, I mean, we could just about remove all of this. And that would actually really help simplify this. And remove a lot of polygons, too. How do I feel about it, though, being gone? We put it back, and I'm going to separate that in its own thing for now. just for now. I'll make full decisions later, but let's just kind of get rid of some of these random points. I was really supposed to be working on engine details, and you guys got me all wrapped up in a cab. If you are using the tractor seat, why have glass in the cab? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Section. Oh, we're gonna come 22 from what? Yeah. As far as I know, Lone Oak's not coming. Guessing the high FPS just made the file size too big in a 48-second video for a short. Really? That's very strange. Oh, right. If you're using the backhoe, you just can't have the cab, right? That's. I mean, this is a real thing for this tractor, though. It's the thing. Like, there really is a backhoe for it. I don't know. I don't think you would be able to use the backhoe with it, though. That's not all I want. So I'm just curious. 4,500 for that. 436 for that. I'm going to tweak this roof a little bit more yet. We can actually do that next. Just because that's a part that doesn't require me to actually model anything. My backhoe doesn't actually have its own seat, is the thing. My backhoe is its own separate piece, if you remember right. We need to grab the front two vertices. This is for some lights that go up here on both sides. So this guy. I modeled this panel this morning, actually, or yesterday morning. It's gonna be kind of something like that, I think. It's pretty hideous, if I'm honest, even on the real life version. So, these guys are gonna move inward just a hair. Don't like that. Let me grab this guy. See how that looks. Actually looks just about right. And then I need to grab a couple of these points here and move them up. So this guy, combination with that guy, which also means this one and this one, those can all go up. Something like that. And then that'll be where we can actually go ahead and model in our headlight holes, right? Just create some kind of weird spots here and there, so we could try to sort those out a little bit too. Like this point and this point, we're gonna want to move those out. And maybe even back. Something like that. And then when you smooth it, makes them look not so weird. And we can actually go ahead and grab this one and this one if we move those both in. Should look way better. Nina! Appreciate the 2 months, buddy. I appreciate the keep up the good work messages. It really does help me not feel so stressed about this. I'm glad you guys are really enjoying this, and it's something you guys want to see. It really does make a difference. I can move those 2 points out too. This is kind of funny. Farther even. I feel like I can move these two out just a little bit further too. That being said. Joy, I'm here to bug you. Oh, I know. Like cuts to relieve the stress. Yeah, for sure. I will. I'm gonna subdivide probably this whole section right here. I'm not real happy with it. If I go ahead and do subdivide it, gives me an extra couple points there to work with. And now, actually, if I shade smooth it, I think it'll actually look right. Whatever, I just shade smooth, undo it. Edit mode. Still has a couple weird points that need a little bit of correction, but I think this one and this one, go ahead and bring them forward a little bit. If we move this one back over, same with this one right here. Not the whole line, just those two. If we move them back out. That's looking pretty good there. That's a lot better, a lot more smoothed out. Evening, Farmson Freak. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing, man? How's that look? I think we still need another cut in the front. We do. It's really this panel, need some subdivisions. Yeah. That actually helped a lot doing just that right there. Poly is a little bit higher than what it was, but it's all right. I can live with that. We'll move this one, this one. Of course, it grabs every single point. Not what I wanted. That's why I always do circle select. Everyone always yells at me for doing circle select. That's why I like doing circle select though. If we bring them in just a hair, how's that look? A little better, it does. Just a hair better. It's very marginal, but I think it looks right. Like that, right? And we need this guy and this guy. They need to come out just a hair. Now I'm on the wrong tool. There. Not bad, right? Okay. Chilling out from them fighting audio issues since last. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Freaking audio issues. Like I said, they are something that will plague you for years and years to come. I do apologize. Fair warn you on that. Let me see if I can't. I literally have a big giant stream deck here for audio. A big giant stream deck here for audio. Freaking $100 microphone here for audio. $200 pair of headphones, and like I still, it's almost every day I screw something up with the audio. Take the front facing mount, headlights in there. Yeah, right in this area, it's gonna have a headlight. It's gonna, right about where this point is, it's gonna have a headlight. But I gotta boolean it out first, so it will look great here. See if I can kind of show you what I was trying to do there. It actually like kind of slips down into it, but yeah. So Go XLR doesn't change for the most part, except for you still have to remember which, like when to hit your buttons, right? Otherwise you're gonna have it all screwed up. Fit 2 in each side like what I have. I could. I don't think I need it though. Xbox, a TV, and a phone to look at chat. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, the thing is, Matsy, like when you're in your starting soon screen, you don't want your microphone on, right? And like that's where I get screwed up because like I will forget to unmute the game audio and stuff like that when I go into game chat or into game share. You know what I mean? But if you don't do all that stuff, then you won't have that problem, but... Oh, I know, Keith, but... Realism, right? I need to pull up another image of this guy, because I need... There's some, like, black boxes that are mounted right in here I gotta do. And there's not very many good views on the internet of this. This looks like. On this cab in particular. There's a lot of freaking hoodinky cabs for this damn tractor, I tell you what. Let's see images. Toolbox, no. They're just kind of like extra floor space, I think, for the pedals. I think it's just to give extra clearance for the pedals. Here. See, I'm right in there. I gotta do something with that. It's gonna be like super simple, right? But it's just something I gotta model because I don't have it yet. Yeah, it's literally to extend out and pass the pedals here. That's all it's for. Realism. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, probably not, but you know, I try my best. There's still a lot of engine parts that I need to do too. Like, let's not forget that like this whole stream was supposed to be about engine modeling, more like a guard. Yeah, basically, but it's also like how the windshield interacts with the front part here. I'll be back for you later. Let's see what we can do. There's certain for this tractor make you want to build a performing simulator 22. I just wanted a subcompact tractor personally. We don't have any. That bugs me. I hate that. I love subcompact tractors. I think they're really, really practical in real life and have a lot of really, really great uses. And we just flat out didn't get one for 22, so it was like kind of disappointing, you know? Thought I could do something about it. I am a player at heart. Like I like playing this game. And that's a lot of my driving factor with modding. I'm like all contorted here. See if I can get this right. Nazi has ignored me. I fit right in. Nazi ignores everybody though. That's nothing new. That's the view I needed right there. Okay. And actually go back to that view because that's beautiful for this. It does pretty much run all the way up to this black bar. Except for it is kind of angled, so we gotta like angle it around. The first panel, we're gonna go almost straight up like that. Almost to be perfectly aligned with that. Yeah. If I paid a tractor IRL, the spot for the essentials, pitchfork. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, me personally, it's just like I just wanted a subcompact, and we just didn't have one. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna make one. Screw it. I don't see anybody to stop me. I need to grab this guy. It's gotta come straight up, and then that'll be my merge point for these two. Turn snapping on it makes this a whole lot easier. Except for I'm a nincompoop. Tend to forget to do that. Merge vertices, add center. Not that. And then this is going to become a face. Right. You kind of get the idea, right? We're just going to try to build our own panel. Extrude that, make it a panel. Wait, it's Mr. Fluke. You guys are funny. I'll select this guy, and then we're basically gonna duplicate it. Bring it on up. And then we can angle it. Not that way. I definitely put it on the red arrow, but whatever. Doesn't cut that hard into the hood, but that's all right. It actually needs way more angle too. It's gonna cut like all the way back like this, just about. I need these back two vertices to line up all the way. Like that. And then we can line it up like that. Okay. And then the top couple points of it can get extended. No, not like that. We gotta do, yeah, extrusion like that. Except for farther. It's gotta run literally all the way into the cam. We're way wrong on the location of all this. So we gotta move literally all this in farther. Oh, that's actually about right where I needed it to begin with. I thought it was starting to look too big. Okay. Well, we could fix that. I'll delete all these points. I screwed that up. Oh, I keep screwing that up. That's got to be... delete those vertices, and then we're good. Yeah. Okay. And then make a new face there. All right. Yeah, it literally is just a cover for the pedals. This is like the most simple piece of all time, but gotta have it, right? Like, otherwise it won't look right. And if I turn snapping off, we can actually get it exactly where it needs to be. Yeah. This will get duplicated on both sides, so no issues there. Let's grab these two vertices. We're going to go ahead and drag them back, over, back, over, get it lined up right there. I think that's right. And then these guys, go ahead and extrude them over. They actually have a face on them, so this gets a little bit tricky. So we gotta go in, back, over, up, all sorts of weird directions to make it work right. Snapping. Just keep it in line with that. You know, Mr. Floof means game breaker in the language of Floof. Dude, I am. I'm just modeling. Like, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Just modeling. That looks right. Well, why are you being so weird with the snapping? Alright, we'll just Snapping off. Okay. Right. That looks good. Live stream, we're all having a good chat anyway. Yeah, Ethan, you were for sure right there. Honestly, that's how live streams are supposed to work, right? Like, we're all in our own worlds, in a way. It's definitely the way I normally just do things. Where's the weirdness coming from here? What if I... No, it's just not happy about it. It just doesn't like these new points. Let me... I mean, that doesn't help either. There's just one random point here. Alright, delete these. Let's try that fresh. Extrude it. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just Shift D. No, why am I getting just the vertices? I need the whole thing. Is that it? Weirdly, no. This thing's being a pain. Should really not be that difficult. For some reason I am struggling. Shift D. That's better. So glad Casey is ignoring. I'm trying, man. Marty, where'd you hear about the Moist Labs? Where'd you hear about Moist? That's supposed to be some secret code word stuff right there. Where'd you hear about the Moist? Anyone else hating the new YouTube layout? It's not moist enough. I like the new YouTube layout, actually. I thought it was alright. Not bad for, you know, first time YouTube's changed the layout in, what, how long? It's been a while. Supposedly the join button works now. Anybody want to test that? It's too dry. I don't mind it, man. I think it's good. I have no idea if it actually works or not, but I'm told that the join button seems to work for some people now. What is going on with this thing? I need you to touch your tootsies here. Just like that. Yeah. And then we can just drag the end pieces back in. No big deal. Your first vid like and third person to join. I was here from the start. I appreciate that, Colin. I really, really do. Still hate the top chat as default. Yeah, I mean, that's apparently never going away, though, so... they do that for the bigger streamers, is the thing. And for them, I totally understand it. Because you're going to have a lot of, like, completely irrelevant comments, too. So, you know, there's just not much you can do about that. These 2 points right here are way off. They need to be higher and further back. This thing needs to line up like here before I start tweaking. Casey didn't see my last post. Bite the pillow for the dry entry. Oh my god. Legacy, what are you doing? Why are you in here yelling at me? I just now noticed Legacy's even here. I follow about the new map coming out. Which map are we talking about? Oh my gosh, I'm so disconnected from chat tonight. I am sorry, guys. 20 people, and all of you seem to be talking tonight. I am so sorry. So confused about the moist stuff. Don't worry about it. I'll just say that. You don't want to know. It's there's some weird people in our community, I'll put it that way. Cough cough legacy. Yeah, just don't worry about it. You don't want to know. Try to Sahara in this. Oh my god. Get out of here. This freaking guy. Oh, that's gonna get weird. Do some vertices select. Further back. Over. This guy's gonna be really weird. Just a really awkward panel. There's just like no good way to do this one. For sure. I guess what we could do. Not what I want. Let's try this. Go ahead and magnetize it there. For there. That's better. Oh. How's that gonna work? Just gonna make so weird angle. Yeah, that's fine. Like that. Actually. And then those two we can actually just delete. And then we're gonna need a new face. It's gonna go right. Not there. Not there. There. Okay. Yeah. This moist stuff, someone told me. You know that thing we did last Friday? Actually, I don't even know if I should be allowed to say it, right? I don't see any reason you guys can't hear about it. We did that charity stream. I don't know how many of you guys showed up for that. We did a charity stream Friday, and the Discord post the charity stream has been a little bit freaking off the walls, if I'm being honest. I'm not really sure what I got myself into with some of these people. Then only for the moisture eyes. I'm just gonna stick with my story legacy. That's that. I really don't like this. Why is it so freaking weird? Oh, I know why. Duh. If I couldn't figure that out. That's not even it either. That's... What is going on? I just don't like it. I just don't like it. It looks funky. It's just this top piece right here that looks off. Everything else is fine. If I just slide those guys forward, like that maybe? Oh, of course I'm tweaking some freaking stupid little point over here. It's not at all what I wanted. Let's see what I can do with that. How is that? That looks a little better. And then only thing left to tweak would be that point, to which it needs to snap onto that guy. Same thing with this one. This one can back up just a hair. Just like that. It's much better, isn't it? And then if we merge these two vertices, center, and then same thing down here. Testicle moisturizer. Oh my god. Get out of here. Center. Can't tell, does that look better or worse? Now you got a weird gap here. I could probably correct that gap though, to be fair. If I just do merge vertices here. No, that's only one vertice right there, isn't it? Yeah, sure is. Okay, well, in that case, let's do that. Why not? Let's see why not. And if I just do merge vertices at center. Yeah, it looks a lot better from this front side, doesn't it? The only problem is now is that this whole corner needs to actually move out a little bit. But that's easy. Have a link on like right there. That should be workable. Rather moist. Good job. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I mean, that looks right, doesn't it? Let me show you the picture again. You can tell me. It looks pretty freaking close for what I was going for there. It's really not terrible. I think I could live with that. Oh, the conversation was on Alice for way longer than 15 to 30 minutes, Magnum. Not just good, but good enough. We have a name to change, flu film now. I think I'm alright with that. I think I'm okay. And then we just need to mirror the thing for the other side. So that's gonna be... actually, before we do that, let's fix these points here. These guys need to go. Something like that. Just that way it doesn't look like there's a giant gap underneath there anywhere. And then these bottom ones can actually come up just a hair. Go ahead and go. I grabbed a hold of something I wasn't supposed to have. That one. Just along the base there of the green would be fine. That works. I don't like this dry trucker moisty. God. That is so bad. I want no part of any of that. Shift D. Drag it along this way. Let's go ahead and mirror it. X or Y? I still grabbed something I wasn't supposed to have. Typical. Wouldn't I? Okay. Shift D. Drag it over. Mirror. It's global. I think that's about right. This thing's freaking hideous, isn't it? It really is a hideous cab. Now, that's not my fault. That's just pure virtue of what it is, but... so move just a hair. Though this had to happen. I'll just let the smoke clear. What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? How are you, Scott? It's yeah, definitely a bit of a crapshoot here. That's for sure. Freshman high school, started playing on 17. I started playing actually on freaking FS11. And yeah, it's been fun ever since. I actually need another pedal. Believe it or not, I'm actually missing a pedal. And that's something I completely forgot to do like way earlier on. I am actually missing a pedal. Typical, right? Would have been a good idea to do. Wherever we go. There. Yeah, this thing has 3 pedals. Design word for a change. Yeah. Yeah, this whole cab, like we were just talking about, is completely new for this. Didn't have a cab before, so definitely got some design work going on today. That's for sure. That looks right. Alright. Now I guess the next thing would be to model some pieces that go around the trim here, so I can connect everything up at the very end. There's definitely some areas I'm going to have to tweak on yet to get it all looking right, but that's not a big deal. Got that clutch. The actual clutch is, there isn't one. So there is no clutch. This is the brake pedal. This would be forward. This would be reverse on this tractor, if I remember correctly. So forward, reverse, brake. You got 3 picks. Check Discord and show the world. Oh my god. Leave me alone, Legacy. I'm not even your friend anymore. That's that. This guy. Comes out of left field. He calls me the testicle moisturizer. This is what he decided to name me on another server. You know what, Legacy? Just for that, fuck you. Ay. Okay. You know, back to work. It's a little dry in here. Oh my god. It's just never gonna end, is it? Just never gonna end. This is what Farm Sim is now, apparently. Trucker Moisty. Signed up by Trucker Matty. Get him, Matty. I want to hear this crap. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Welcome in, buddy. I need my reference image back. Too busy screwing around with freaking Legacy. Damn it, I closed my reference image tab. Look what you made me do. I'm gonna open a new tab, find my reference images again. This fucking guy. Imagine if we were all on one big server. Oh my god. I want no part of any of this. Okay. There we go. The clutch to several wheel brakes. Nope, not on this one. We lock together, go down the road. Yeah, this tractor, you don't need that. Apparently. I don't know. There's another component that we need. I think what the best way to do that would be. Might actually be to steal some vertices from the hood and extrude. That or we just freehand it. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Let's just start freehanding some stuff. And plane. I tend to be pretty good when I start just freehanding, following my own lines. Basically going to be one big giant piece of like rubber that has to run all the way around the windshield, right? So this is going to get kind of tricky. Where are we at? Y. Come out. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Question: who has the best laugh in FS22? Oh yeah, Matty all day. It's not even close. Sorry, anybody else that thought they had a chance. How's this gonna work? I want to make it like somewhat complex, but I don't want it to be like too crazy overbearing. Basically, just like a rubber seal that has to run all the way around the whole thing. That's gonna line up there. And we need to actually go ahead and make sure that's right. And then okay, and then we can go ahead and extrude it straight out. So basically just like a rubber seal. Places it's going to get weird are definitely going to be along edges, so everyone's talking about weird stuff, so I'm just going to keep modding. Actually want a new face there on the bottom as well. Move that up a little bit. It's definitely going to be some places it glitches into the pieces a little bit. So there's that. And then we need to actually come over to here. So it's going to get drug in just a little bit. Or we can start rounding it up and around. Except for it gets weird because you have to like kind of contort it to make it work right. So we gotta grab the top two. Just the top two, not the whole thing. Why are we grabbing the whole thing? What's your problem? Why is it moving the whole damn thing? I'm gonna make some cheese toast too. What's on? I could do with some cheese toast. Sounds kind of good. What the fuck is going on here? Why are we moving the whole damn thing? Just want to move 2 points. That's it. Hell is this thing's problem? I just move one vertex at a time. Like me better? No. What the fuck is going on here? I mean, that one's no big deal, right? I can live with that. Appropriate amount of gap for me to be happy. Why is it trying to... No! I'm extruding. What the hell is going on here? Legacy! What am I doing wrong? Need to rotate. Yeah, right. But I'm extruding, right? But look. It's like not cooperating at all. Why is it? It's like trying to move everything with me, and it's not at all what I told it to do. I just have a hold of these 4 vertices, not the whole thing. I have a hold of nothing but the front 4 vertices. What Matsy said. Alt F4. Ay. I can't see your bars up top. All that sub crap is in the way. Give me just a second here. I'll move it. I think I have it just straight up. Not that one. Try that. Can you see that? I know it's tiny. Voice ejection button. I'm selected on nothing but the end there, right? If I extrude it, if I try to move the points after I extrude them, it's moving the proportional editing. The fuck is that at? The fuck is proportional editing? Up by snap. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I don't know how the hell I turned that on. Don't know how I turned that on. Don't ask. And rotate. Just a hair. It's kind of gonna be a bitch. All I have to do is just kind of come in like this, and that makes much more sense. Let me go back to regular monitor share. So it rotates, you hit a solid 90 for the upward stretch. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get her. Dialed in. Little bit at a time. Let me go ahead and move all these back just a little bit. Just give myself a little bit more room. Extrude. These ones should be able to just about tweak them all the way back out. And rotate. So those 2 bottom ones, you can just move those in. Not pressed about that. Top one's going to be moved back in. And the whole thing looks kind of weird. It's not lined up with the X for some reason. Fixable? Absolutely. Weird? Yeah. Snapping back on. That's better. And then we can also snap it off. Drag some of this stuff back where it's supposed to be. And then I'll go ahead and grab them all. Later, Floof. Take it easy, buddy. I think I am running pretty much along with the hood at this point. Might have to move some of these back towards the hood just a hair, but shouldn't be any big deal. Yeah, basically just trying to fill the gap that would exist all the way around the hood and all that stuff for the cab. Hey, not a problem, Marty. We'll catch you later, man. You have a wonderful night as well, buddy. Looking at that, though, that needs to be farther forward. Oh, you know what I just realized about this cab, too? Snap it to the face of the hood so it's actually sealed. I suppose I could. Suppose I could do that. For I pretty much already am. Snapped straight to the hood. More or less. Just think about that, boss. Goddamn snapping tool. Not what I wanted. There's a problem that I'm realizing. The whole cab is farther forward on that than it is on mine. These front posts are farther forward. Can't all be winners, but that'd be equal. Yeah, right. That's fair. What am I gonna do there? Okay, so here's what we gotta do. What if we... What the fuck are we gonna do there? It's basically like a piece of metal that has to run along the side of the hood. Shit. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna come back to that. Because that's slightly an issue. We have other issues to deal with on this side, actually, to be completely fair. I might have to move both of these panels further into the cab too to make it actually work, which is kind of annoying. Let's do that real quick. This is where it gets tricky because, like, in relation to, they really need to be here, right? Super freaking annoying. Pick your window seal shape, then I'll teach you a trick for metal shrouds. Okay. Let me show you the reference image real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. The shroud that goes around the hood is actually over the hood, and the whole cab kind of like pokes out just a little bit right there. How easy that is to see, but it pokes out a little bit when it comes down. So how do I fix it? Small tractor and a giant coat, basically. I mean, these need to realistically be lined up here to be able to do that shroud. But to do that now, I'd have to stretch the whole front of the cab forward, and I have to make plates for the front to sit over. God, it kind of sucks. Can I do it? Yeah. Yeah, I totally could. Is it nightmare fuel? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, basically, I'd have to stretch. Just doing this so I can see. I know this isn't the right way to do it. Extend the floor plate. Don't be breaking things. Modify to suit the build. No, I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back. This is actually how I got it to be the right shape, though, to begin with, to be honest, so. And I didn't actually break too many things by doing that, surprisingly. Broke a couple things, but nothing unfixable. Nothing unfixable. Hey, Wolves, how you doing, man? No, I'll put it all back. I just want to see what I'd have to do to make that work. Do I like it better like that? Because I might honestly like it better. It doesn't look too broken along the top. That's what I was really worried about. I don't know, Legacy might have to suck it. I might have to do it that way. I might just do it that way. I mean, it worked. I don't see any places where it looks like too crazy out of whack for doing it that way. Kind of like it. First off, put it all back. What? All I'd have to do is just extend that floor plate. It would be just about right. I'm serious? All right. Put it all back. All of it. There. It's back. Happy? You happy? Select the rails and select the roof together. Move it all at once. Oh, okay. That's all you want. Oh, if that's all you wanted. Could have just said so. Not that. I need that. I need that. Edit. All that. Basically. Unfiltered. All of it. There's at least one point that is too far forward, I think. No, it's that one I gotta grab on both sides. Yeah. Alright. See what the consequences are for my actions. Well, you know, I just completely ran over my starter. I have to completely run over my starter. Okay. Stays accurate as far as all pieces being... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I can agree with that. For my sanity, I'm going to put it right there. No, actually, I'm going to put it right there for my sanity. And then I'll just have to make plates to be able to run it all to it. Oh, how's that going to affect with the stickers? I know that's very, very far down the road stuff, but they do correlate here. I might have to just tweak my starter just a little bit. It's not a big deal, I guess. Just thinking it's gonna look goofy as hell if I don't move this stuff too. Put it all back for now, just for you. I'll do it the right way. This. edit, move all these back. No, I still didn't get it all. No. That. That. There we go. There. Delete the starter, not gonna sit. Well, with the cab on, no, but with the cab off, yeah, you will. Cab off, you will definitely see it. What's this guy have? 4,000. Not terrible. Okay with that for now. Origin to geometry. Move that up forward. There. Hard to make your own mods. Yeah, for sure. For sure. David Grassy Balls. Grassy Balls? That's really your name? Anyway, I think I just got you baited. Yeah, I mean, if you want to make your own mods, don't do a tractor first. That's my recommendation. How's that for a recommendation? There's another issue too. That needs to actually be about there. And then I'll tell you what, just getting the scale and everything right is seriously the hardest part. Once you've got the scale like somewhat figured out, which we're gonna go ahead and grab this side too. Once you got the scale like kind of there, it goes a lot easier. Wait a minute, a little bit further too. For a reason not to. That realistically starts right along the side of this hood there. Hey, grassy bales saying moist. Grassy balls, grassy bales, I don't know. It's kind of spelled wrong. It should be B-A-L-L-S, but so he gets to be David Grassy Bales. Like grassy bales? Make a lot of grass bales. Quite the fan of grass bales myself. Why is that not sitting right? That's got to be on vertex. Forgot to turn it on. Like an idiot. There. No, there's still one that's off. One vertex I didn't move. There. That's better. So for now, when we do this side, it's gonna have to be turn freaking snapping off. Move it out of my way for now. Leave it right there. It's fine. Make like a rug. I don't even know if I'd recommend a rug. I feel like that's past a lot of people's skill level even. You know, a lot of this stuff can go. I'm gonna leave it for now, and we'll just make a little panel to go underneath there. But that's supposed to be balls. I figured as much. Figured it was supposed to be balls. What do we want to do? Do a hood cut out, cut ahead of it, Combine leftovers together. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's about time to end the stream already, though, so. I didn't work on one single freaking engine part, did I? I wasn't going to show this off today. I was going to make a little bit more progress on it off screen, but, you know, you guys fucking distract me. Oh, God. How's that going to work? That's going to come in this way. And call it to there. Par for the course, absolutely. Build the engine, builds a roof. Yeah, literally, dude. It's like fucking cancer in here, dude. We literally don't get anything done that we're supposed to get done. Like, it is so bad. So freaking bad. God, that's not what I wanted either. Back. Nope. Screwed those all up. I knew I was going to, too. That. Oh. Over. I hate this part. Or you gotta like mold around something like this. It just freaking sucks. Well, the bright side is we could probably just about run it straight out now. Just like that. Over. And grabbing wrong stuff. How's that gonna work? Something like that, I think. Pull forward, then do cutout for the pedals. Yeah, that's what I was gonna extrude the whole thing and then make a cutout. Basically. Except for this guy right here is kind of my hang up at the moment. I don't know what to do with all that junk. Legacy's screaming at me, turn on your freaking snapping tool, dude. I know. Not all what I wanted. What the F are you doing right now? I'm trying to make a panel that will line up with this. That's all. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Tell you what, let me do it, and then you could yell at me. How about that? Let me do what I'm trying to do, and then yell at me. I'll just quit it, whatever it is. I'll just yell at you now. Why? Why will this not work? I'd like to know. I demand answers. I mean, all I really need to do is add a face to that and then drag it down. Look, let me. Oh God. Okay. That's bad. No good can come from this. All right. All right. Get rid of these points. Am I completely wrong in how I was doing the panel? Is it just awful? I do see some issues with it now that I actually look at it. Just remove some of these points. First off, look at all the extra verts and faces on the bottom of the shrouds. Oh, yeah, I know they're there. Still gotta go back and fix that. I like panel. I want to see my front tire when I drive. Thing is the front panel is there in real life, like it or not. That's where it's at. I mean, if you want to see the tire or front tire when you drive, I mean, there's an open cab option. That's what it's there for. That's not negotiable, to be honest. The cab frame, not the shrouds. Oh, right. Yeah, I see it. I know they're there. Like I said, this freaking cab came from a 6M. Like, it's not going to be right, you know? There's going to be stuff about it that, like, I just have to either tweak or live with. Like, just isn't much option there. I probably can delete those verts if that's what you want. So that makes you happier. I'm pretty sure I extruded those myself, to be honest with you, just to try to make it like fit right with that, but I'm sure I can fix some of this. Make it all nice and even. It's just going to be kind of grueling because I have to drag like each individual vertex to where it needs to be. If we're lining it up here, then one at a time, dragging them down. Upside is perfectly flat without the extra faces and verts. Is it though? It's not exactly perfectly flat either. Like, I mean, it's better, don't get me wrong, but it's not exactly perfect. And that's because I went through and corrected this side, if I remember right. Like, I literally went through and made an attempt at doing that before on this side. I mean, I could come in and bullion it, I guess, if you wanted me to do that. But short of that, like, this side's not great either. Like I said, this is actually off of the base game 6M. Like, this is how Giants did it. Like, it's not even me. So if you want to yell at me, I'll tell you. This is Giants freaking base game crap. Literally a freaking... just the way they do things, I guess. Who knows? Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make them all perfectly level there. That one. So hard to see. Yeah, it's a scan model. Exactly. Some of it, there's just not much I can do about it. There's a lot of ridiculousness going on with it. And they're just going to have to live with it. I'm gonna watch live streams, watchers, because you're zaddy, huh? It's hot. That, I guess. That. Yeah, that kind of weirded me out just a little bit, but it's all good, man. Still good. One at a time, work our way around, just for legacy. With our snap tool on, you know, doing the thing. That one. Some of these are gonna act weird too once I do this. Like, yeah, legacy. I'll have to send the original cab I started with to you, dude. Like, it was not close. It really wasn't. It was just like whatever the hell. But somebody had taken that time and separated it all out and wanted me to try to take a whack at it. So I was like, screw it all. Guess I'll take a whack at it. Here, let's do this. Now we have all that incorporated. Give me a face. It's workable. Is it though? It's pretty shit. It's pretty shit. Why is this so bad? I know why it's so bad. I know why. Those 2 points makes it weird. Let's see, those two do too. We just make a face from those points. Happier with that? Kinda. Almost. Let's try that. Checking normals. It's really just the freaking points are weird. Okay, and then I just need another little face to go right here. Bada boom, bada bing. There's still a rear one. Shut him down to a Honda pushmower. Bullying it, grab the front frame, bring it back, bully him back. I was just trying to add a face. Really didn't even need one, but you know, I like getting nitpicky. I'd have thought that's where I needed my edge to go. In fact, I know that's where I needed my edge to go. It doesn't matter. It's the end of the stream anyway. I suppose that's that. Suppose that's that. I'll bully in it later. I'll make it all right. Those all look right, believe. I need to just double check the one. So it looks like there's one that looks off. I'll look at it from Y. Oh yeah, there's a couple. Okay, so that one needs to be there. Needs to be there. Can't zoom in enough. Camera. doing streamed in. I'm bored and I can't sleep. Well, sorry to hear that, man. Fortunately, I have to sleep as well. My ass has a full-time job. It's that one right there. Fucking weirdo. That one. That one. There you go. Legacy. Perfectly straight. Yeah, that's it though. That's really it. I gotta stop. Otherwise, I'll be at this all night. When's the next stream gonna be? Thursday morning for people that are members of the channel, and then Friday morning for people that aren't. Sound good? No, I don't know. I might stream tomorrow night. I haven't decided. Have not decided if I want to stream tomorrow night or not. If I do, I'll let you guys know. Thursday morning, like I said, you got to be a member to watch that one, but be some live stuff. I tend to do some early access stuff with them. Like if I'm working on something I didn't want to show. Members actually already seen the cab, so it's just the non-members that have not seen the cab. So if you guys want to get early access to stuff, it's a great way to do it. Hit that little join button. The $2 a month tier gets you access to members only streams, so $2 a month. Yeah, it's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Take it easy. We like I said, I'll be back Friday for non-members and Thursday for members. I don't see the join button. Let me see if I can grab it. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it's really weird. I don't even remember how I'm supposed to be able to grab the link for it. Let me see if I can find it. Memberships. Here it is. I got it. There you go. Join the channel. Check it out. Hopefully that like works. Sometimes you gotta be on like computer to make it work. Anyway, yep, that's it. Take it easy, guys. Bye.